All right, Shalom. First and foremost, all thanks and praises unto our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Warakakwadash. Peace, blessings, and much respect to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, on down to the rest of the elders who rule well within Israel. Salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of this whole entire earth, no matter where, whom they may be, or what they may look like. Pushing out this purified truth to the rest of the church who believe as well. You men who may not be teachers or prophets, you women, sons and daughters also. The water, that means thank you to Yahweh Shai, because without him enduring and going to the cross for the world of Israel and the world of Israel alone, none of this would even be possible whatsoever. All right, for the record, this robe I got on, this is how I dress when I'm at home. This ain't no fucking performance. All right, before I jump into this though, I'm gonna say some things, because a lot of you, you're a bunch of scoffers and scorners, and you're a bunch of haters, but you ain't changing nothing. All right, I'm not making myself to be nothing, but I'm gonna say this. This picture here, it's been in my life since I was a little boy. I got it from my mother. I got this from my mother. I got this from my woman's grandmother. I got these eagle wings before even coming across the John thing, right? This love sign. John's the disciple of love. I already had the love sign. Okay? This little thing here, it's a heart. I got that from my dad. I found it at his place after he had passed away. Okay? Check this out. I'm just saying. My woman gave me this. See that? It says peace. The mother of John the Revelator, her name was Salome. Her name meant peace. And my woman also gave me this. And I would just happen to put these two together. Done in the spirit. Hold up. Because I don't owe you haters no explanations. My mother gave me this book. All right. And I always keep it open. I got some salt rocks on here. I always keep it open to this page right here, where you see Mary. And I keep this book right under Mary. I got this and that picture from my mother. Fuck you haters. All right. My woman gave me this. It looks like a nail that they would use to crucify Christians back in the ancient days. And I received this after getting a, what do you call that? I was in a sleep paralysis and I had a hole in my hand and there was a ray of light coming out my hand. Soon after, my woman brought me this. John was a disciple that was at the crucifix with Yahweh Shai. All right? Fuck all you haters, man. Straight up. Hey, hold up. This fish was already in this home. I got this from my woman's grandmother. My woman made this. This is supposed to represent Noah. All right? It looks like Yahweh Shai. Okay? But even this right here, where it says St. John. My woman already had that because her last name is St. John. For all you stupid ass niggas out there who don't want to look into things. All right? I don't even owe that explanation to none of you haters, man. Really, that's for those who support. And really, that's just to just rub it in your face if you are a hater. Because there's nothing you can do about it. And all that stuff is lightweight in comparison to other things that the Lord has done for me that shows that I'm true to what I say. All right? Well, let's jump into it. This is the book of Luke chapter 6 and verse 25. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. And many of you, you've laughed at me. You've made mockery of me. And then you thought you could just run off and things will be all good. But you know what? I'm not going to back down from my claim. All right? I don't care what none of you haters say. You can't stop this, man. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai put the spirit on me. He revealed to me what he revealed to me. So all you who treat me funny, that says a lot about you. You treating one of the Lord's men funny, that says a lot about your stupid ass. Because a lot of you men, you're not a brother. Now, if you of the elect and you just kind of going off cool, I forgive you. But a lot of you men who aren't the elect, fuck you in advance, man. All right? Because if it wasn't for Yahweh Shai, I would have been straight up been like, fuck all you niggas. But Yahweh Shai don't got us operating like that. But that doesn't give none of you men any reason to treat your brother wrong because you think whatever opinion you think, because it's just an opinion. All right? So all you niggas that laughed at me, keep that energy because I'm not letting it go in terms of I forgive you, but I'm going to remember that in terms of keep that energy when you said that I'm not John or I'm making claims that I'm John, I'm bugged out and all these things. If you're not a brother, cool. Keep that energy. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. You brothers don't speak well of me. You brothers don't even bring me up in conversation. I've been in this truth for over 12 years, pretty much 12 and a half years now. And I've been alone since day one. And there's only been a handful of men who's ever even reached out to my page and have commented, said shalom or anything. So while you haters are trying to find ways to shun me and make me look bad and, pretend like I'm not a brother, pretend like my works don't matter, it's cool. I'm not a man pleaser. I'm in this for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? So until you men prove me wrong, you ain't shutting me up. You can't prove me wrong. None of you can. None of you can prove me wrong. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. And I forgot to mention, before even knowing about John's mother, her mom meaning peace, I would always place this rock in front of this woman. And I will place this rock and this woman on top of that Bible that I just showed you with Mary. Mary and Salome, which means peace, they were sisters. How did I naturally just happen to put this woman, can't really say it's a real woman, but this crafted woman and this rock with peace next to Mary? Just felt naturally like that. Okay? How is it back in the world? I just naturally got a heart and John's the beloved disciple. He's also known as the disciple of love. And then the Virgo tattoo thing, that goes in the Virgin Mary. I got these back in the world for all you fucking clowns out there, man. And these are just little things, man. Because I got so many things that back me up. You niggas talking shit, what do you got? Oh, he ain't doing the work. Oh, he's teaching false doctrines, right? Oh, he's only doing this because he's getting all these views. Shut the fuck up, man. The Lord got me in this thing for real. And I've been going hard through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai since he woke me up. I ain't never took no breaks. And can't none of you clown ass niggas take that from me. All right? And I pray the Lord don't take it from me. All right? All you haters out there, man. You laugh, you clown. Ain't no telling the conversations that men have among themselves. But see, it's beautiful because I don't know you niggas anyway. I'm way over here in the middle of the map, man. I've been standing 10 toes by myself in the spirit of the Lord without no camp, without no backup, without 50 niggas deep. You know what I'm saying? Standing for the Lord. Fuck all you haters, man. All right? Straight up. Let's go to the book of Matthew. Matthew chapter 5 and 22. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause, and I'm experiencing that. I've been experiencing that since day motherfucking one. Okay? But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And when I brought up the John thing in that video about the message to GMS, I didn't even want to say it, but really I was specifying it because of how niggas treat me. A lot of you men are niggas. Just know who you're treating that way. You can mock, you can scoff, you can slander, you can do all the above. Keep that motherfucking energy. Okay? Keep that motherfucking energy. Make everybody and their mama laugh. Be funny as hell like you Dave Chappelle. Wicked. Shut your weak ass up, nigga. All you men who ain't real, all you men who are false brothers, if you happen to be of the elect through the spirit, I'm not talking to you. But I'm disappointed in some of y'all too. Because some of y'all fucking know better than to treat a brother a certain way. Without cause. Okay? But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Rakah, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of the hellfire. And many of you have called me foolish through the spirit because I say I am who I am. That makes me crazy. I'm crazy for telling the truth. But you don't see it, but that makes me crazy because you don't see it. With all the revelations, you know, dreams and things that have happened even before the truth, things that have happened even before the truth, to things even happening in the truth while still being asleep to the fact. Okay? Keep that energy. All the men that get treated wrong in this ministry, you better hope those men ain't of the elect. Because there's a lot of men who get treated wrongfully without cause, man. For no motherfucking reason at all. Okay, but Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua gonna deal with it. Ain't nothing that I gotta worry about in terms of taking action. But these things gotta be discussed. Now this is Galatians chapter 6 and verse 7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. So all the people who mock me, really you mock the Most High because he put that on me. In righteousness. Okay? Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So all you men, you're going to reap what you sow. And not just for what you do to me, but all the ill things that you do behind the scenes. All these other brothers that you've been ill to. All these other brothers you've been unjust to that people may not see or discuss or disclose. Okay? You fraudulent Israelites, you're going to be sought out and killed by the Lord, man. It don't matter how long you've been lingering around. The Lord can leave you lingering around and still kill you. Okay? Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So all you niggas talking shit on me, keep talking shit. The Lord got you because you're talking about one of his disciples, nigga. All you can do is say, oh, he's bugged out. He's making it up. That's all you can do. That's all you got. That's all you got. Jeremiah chapter 5 and verse 11. For the house of Israel and the house of Judah have dealt very treacherously against me, saith the Lord. They have belied the Lord Yahweh and said, it is not he, neither shall evil come upon us, neither shall we see sword nor famine. So you don't believe what I'm saying because it's me. A lot of you can hear the same message twice from two different men. One that you don't like, one that you do like. The one that you don't like, his words ain't going to mean nothing, even if it's true. Okay? Verse 13. And the prophets shall become wind, and the word is not in them. Thus shall it be done unto them. And that's how a lot of you men feel. Oh, the Lord ain't dealing with you. What you're saying about me, no, that's going to be done to you. You think you John, nigga, you bugged out. Just wait till you find out you bugged out. No, nigga. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm willing to bet my whole existence on it. Willing to bet my life on it. I've said this multiple times to my woman, to myself. I know this to be true so much. I'm willing to put my life on it. And I did that a long time ago, and the Lord still got me going strong. All right? So all you clowns, keep that energy. Because many of you, you wouldn't have the audacity to put that on your life. I'm not. I wouldn't do that if I was you. Wouldn't do that. I wouldn't take that chance. Okay? Because that would be your speculation off of opinion, not off the Heavenly Father telling you the truth. All right? And the prophet shall become when? Oh, this nigga, he ain't talking about nothing. I ain't got to take this nigga serious, man. He just one guy. Ain't nobody listening to that dude. He don't get no hits. He ain't a part of the clique. He ain't a part of the camp. He ain't never sent me tithes, right? And the prophet shall become when? And the word is not in them. Thus shall it be done unto them. So yeah, don't believe me. Don't take me serious. Cool. That's exactly what they've done to the prophets of old. You don't listen to us. All right? You treat us very badly, very disrespectfully. And it's very rare that a brother would even stick his neck out for you if he sees you in a line of fire and being treated or done, unjustly, especially by those who are just like us. Okay? Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 18. It's a common theme that the prophets don't get taken serious. All right? A lot of you men in this ministry, you're a little popular. You got them views. But don't think for a second that all of them are the elect. And that don't make you the elect either. But it's a damn sure, clear sign you may not be, because you're a scumbag. Some of you men, a lot of you're scumbags, man. Okay? And the Lord has kept me to myself for a reason. Take it how you want it. Some of you, John was among you. One of the 12 was among you. And you treated him like shit. Keep that energy when the Lord lift me up. Jeremiah 18:18. Then said they, come and let us devise devices against Jeremiah. For the law shall not perish from the priest, nor counsel from the wise, nor word from the prophet. Come and let us smite him with the tongue, and let us not give heed to any of his words. And that's how y'all treat me. Okay? You'll see my videos, you'll scroll right by it. Oh, that nigga, fuck that nigga. Right? You'll go out once a week and then tell me I ain't shit. You'll go out in a camp and I'll go out there and stand alone, but you'll tell me I ain't shit. I'm doing the same thing certain brothers is doing, and y'all tell me I'm not a brother. Okay? I made a statement, I made a claim, and instead of men looking into it, they disrespect me. Keep that energy. Because if you're not the elect, I'm going to rejoice when Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai fucking removes you niggas, man. Okay? Verse 19. Give heed to me, O Lord, and hearken to the voice of them that contend with me. So all you Israelites that contend with me, you buck up against me for no reason at all, you're going to fucking die. Because see, all this is natural. All right? This Noah's Ark thing, I got that from my woman's grandmother. All right? These two swords here, man. I didn't get these swords on my own. Didn't the disciples carry a sword? These swords fell in my lap. Didn't Yahweh Shai give each of the 12 a staff? Did he not? Guess what? This staff just fell in my lap. I didn't go buy this staff. That's what some of you men do. I didn't buy this staff. All right? All this theme here. All this theme. Except for, a few things here and there. It all just fell naturally. I didn't make nothing up. Okay? Now that I got the staff, I'm going to hold it here. I'm going to hold it in my hand like this. But the point being, many of you don't even believe I'm a man of the Lord. You don't believe I'm your brother. You think I'm cuckoo, man. You think I'm crazy. You don't even want to hear me out. You don't want to show any kind of brotherly love, because see, at the end of the day, take away Yahweh Shai, I'm going to just be real. Take away Yahweh Shai, I wouldn't give a fuck about none of you niggas that disrespected me. I wouldn't give two fucks if you got smoked. But Yahweh Shai is not having me work that way, because that's not how he would want it. But if it was up to me, I'd drop fire on you niggas who ain't right now. But we got to be patient. The disrespect, it gets old. It gets challenging because I'm just a person. Nobody wants to be disrespected, especially without cause, especially by men who are supposed to be your brothers. I don't give a fuck about this world, but it hit different when it's your own. You know what I'm saying? But this is a literal staff that my brother-in-law, whose last name is also St. John, by the way, left at this home randomly. And here it is in my possession. I didn't buy it. Fell in my lap like a lot of this. The home I live in. The Lord made all this fall in my lap. I didn't do anything with my own strength. Okay? Certain things I started to add on as an addition. You know, I got the 12 Disciples shirt over here. You know, I bought the eagle head to go with the eagle wings I already had. You know, I got the Noah's Ark pillow from my woman's grandmother. I already had that. So you men are fucking clowns. And I'm talking to you men who was talking shit, who ain't of the elect. And since I can't tell who is and who ain't, I'ma just say it like this. If you ain't of the elect and you've been talking shit on me, I want to see you fucking die. All right? Shit talking ass niggas. Okay? Jeremiah chapter 18 and 20. Shall evil be recompensed for good? For they have digged a pit for my soul. And all I do is go out and teach. And y'all talk shit, y'all slander, y'all ignore me, y'all reject me, y'all don't consider me, y'all don't add me, y'all don't do nothing. Keep that energy. Because I already know who the fuck I am. Shall evil be recompensed for good? For they have digged a pit for my soul. Remember that I stood before thee to speak good for them and to turn away thy wrath from them. And I'm trying to do good for my people. I be trying to speak life into brothers, and brothers will still tell me, fuck me. Brothers will still reject me and be a hater low key, man. I'll do good to people and they'll still try to find ways to do me dirty. And that includes men in the truth, man. Okay? A man will have more than me and still be jealous. Like, what the hell is wrong with you niggas, man? That's why I beat him myself anyway. The Lord separated me from a lot of you, man. Gave me a personal relationship with him. And that's put me on a strong foundation, man, that can't none of you take from me. Y'all think because all these other Fallout boys who have fell out in the past, that all niggas are the same. This over here, this is not what you want. This is not what you want over here because the Lord is over here with me. Okay? Just like a lot of you men, the Lord's with y'all too. Why would I dare try to buck up to you out of respect? You the Lord's servant. Okay? Even David kept his hand from putting Saul to death because he looked at Saul as the anointed. Y'all don't look at your brother as if he's anointed or the Lord's dealing with him, seeing that he's doing the same thing as you and sometimes even more, even carrying more, and you'll disrespect men. Keep that energy. Keep that energy. Verse 21, therefore deliver up their children to the famine. A lot of you men in garments who ain't right, you're going to get caught up in famine. The Lord ain't going to feed your ass. And pour out their blood by the force of the sword. When martial law come in their military and they start gunning people down or doing whatever they do, don't expect the Lord to come for your ass. Okay? And their wives bereaved and their children be widows. And let their men be put to death. Let their young men be slain by the sword in battle. Let a cry be heard from their houses when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them. For they have digged a pit to take me and hid snares for my feet. So here it is. You got men trying to do well, speaking life into our people. And you got people trying to kill us, man. Even men who claim to be men of the Lord, who want to overthrow us, who want to kill us. You can't stop what the Lord has set up, man. All right? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai established who he established. Okay? So really, I'm going to say this. Any of you men fighting against me without cause, you are fighting against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You don't believe me? Keep going. I'm telling you, you think, oh, you know, the Lord loved me, man. You know what I mean? Niggas that done died that done came against GMS. First of all, I never came against GMS. Y'all came against me. All right? And again, the Lord ain't dealing with GMS. He's dealing with the elect. All right? Watch who you fucking play with. Just like I do. All right? A lot of you men, you play a lot of games. A lot of you men, I could tell you were the type to get your ass beat back in the world because you play games. Let me find my place here. Ecclesiastes chapter 9. This will be a good place. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 16. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. My words don't get heard. All of a sudden, when I put up that video some time back of message to GMS, all of a sudden I get these hundreds of views. People done popped up that ain't never commented or had anything ever positive to say. No support ever. But came out like a motherfucking parasite. All because I said the truth. Y'all gonna find out, man. Y'all gonna find out. Y'all are gonna fucking find out that I'm not lying to y'all, man. Everybody's not bugged out just because they state something that you don't see. Certain men are bugged out. There are some bugged out men out here, and I'm aware of that. I'm telling you the fucking truth. Hey, keep that energy. Shit. Verse 17, the words of wise men are heard in quiet. It's quiet over here on my page. I don't get a lot of views, but I'm a wise man. All right? The words of wise men are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. A lot of you men may get more views. People may tune in. Most of those people are fucking dumb. Most of those people are not the elect. Okay? A good reason of why my page is small, outside of course, you know, Esau playing and people playing, I tell the truth, and that scares away the demons. 2/3 aren't really attracted to my view or my page, because I'm not like some of you men who tiptoe, who have to speak in code all the time. You got niggas still saying, excuse me, yeah, brothers still saying MOTB because they're scared to say mark of the beast. The words of wise men are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. You can have all these views. More than likely, those motherfuckers are stupid. Because not many wise men, not many with understanding get the attention of people. Okay? And I'm so thankful that the Lord allowed that video I made towards GMS, men I thought were my brothers, to go the way that it did, because it put a lot of you in the realm of accountability. Whether you know it or not, you keep fucking, you know, doing me wrong for no reason, just know you fucked up. Okay? Just know you fucked up. This is not like any other situation. Okay? Plenty of guys have made themselves things, and men have fell out, become bugged out, all these things. Everybody is not the fucking same. Okay? Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroyeth much good. And you have a lot of sinners in this truth who are destroying much good. See, being in this truth is a good thing. Teaching the gospel, all right, going into prophecies and all that. That's a good thing. But doing all that, but you're a scumbag, you're still a nigga, you're shadow boxing. Okay? And the Lord's not dealing with no shadow boxers. All right? Amos chapter 7. And you know, low key, I don't even give a fuck. And you might be like, well, if you don't give a fuck, why are you talking about it? It's not even that I give a fuck. It's really just more low key. I'm just fed up with bitch ass niggas, man. I'm fed up with fake ass Israelites. You know what I'm saying? I put in a lot for this ministry. I've gave up. I've sacrificed a lot for this. And for a man to act like that don't mean nothing, that's disrespectful. Okay? That's fucking disrespectful. Amos chapter 7 and verse 10. Then Amaziah the priest of Bethel sent to Jeroboam, king of Israel, saying, Amos hath conspired against thee in the midst of the house of Israel. The land is not able to bear all his words. For thus Amos saith, Jeroboam shall die by the sword, and Israel shall surely be led away captive out of their own land. Also Amaziah said unto Amos, O thou seer, go flee thee away into the land of Judah, and there eat bread and prophesy there. So he's basically telling Amos, like, man, don't nobody want to hear that. Take that over there. Okay? But prophesy not again anymore at Bethel, for it is the king's chapel and it is the king's court. Then answered Amos and said to Amaziah, I was no prophet, neither was I a prophet's son, but I was a herdman and a gatherer of sycamore fruit. So Amos was a normal guy. I'm a normal guy. So because I'm a normal guy and I say my claim, that makes me bugged out. But a lot of you men will say that Trump is Nero. Trump is Nero. But there's no way my claim is true. Who the fuck are some of you men? Truly, who are you, man? Okay? Because y'all are just so arrogant and pompous, and you really, really, really believe that you're always right because you're GMS. You're never in the wrong because you're GMS. Okay? When it's not GMS that's going to save you. It's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that's going to save you. So because I'm a normal guy, cool. You ignore me, you treat me a certain way, I'm going to keep fighting anyway. You know why? Because that's what I've been doing. I'm not like some of you men who are clicked up. You're in this for the click. Not only for the click, you're in it for the clicks and the views. But this is why I'm in it. Okay? Philippians chapter 2 and 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only. I'm not in the presence of brothers. I be alone, and the Lord has me doing what I need to do. You got men in camp still fucking struggling to go to camp. Still struggling with fucking topics, man. And you got 6 other heads that can come up with topics, and y'all struggling with topics. I'm one man. I consistently had to take my ass out there every fucking week, whether I had a topic or not. I had to get my ass out there and teach and read that word. To this day. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only. Yeah, it's good to obey and be all this and that when you're among brothers, when you're in a camp. Okay? But now much more in my absence. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. I'm working on my own salvation. You men are not stopping nothing over here. If anything, you help me increase in my strength. Thank you. I'm telling the truth. All you slanderers, you're a fucking liar. Okay? I'm going to keep seeking out my salvation. Lord willing, he don't take that spirit off me, man. Lord willing. Because I've gone through a lot for this ministry. I've been disrespected so much. Did I say industry? I don't know. My mind's kind of racing. I've gone through so much in this ministry. I deal with a lot mentally, and the Lord keeps me fighting, as a man should. And you got fucking men who want to act like you ain't shit. Like, no, it can't be you. But you motherfuckers got a brother on the left of you, a brother on the right of you, a brother in the front of you, a brother behind you. But a man that's been going hard body for the Lord since he started by himself for over 12 years, man, can't be one of the 12? You disrespectful niggas. The Lord with me, man. Deal with it. 2nd Ezra chapter 15. 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Y'all can trouble me, give me a hard time, do all these things. Ultimately, you're not troubling me. In fact, I really wasn't even losing sleep or anything, even going back to the beginning of a certain situation. I was actually okay, and I'm still okay. But every now and again, you have those moments come up and you just kind of ponder, and it's like, okay, you know, observation met. You know what I'm saying? You just get the thinking. And then sometimes that fire just gets the flowing in you. Because you know good and damn well Yahweh Shai would not justify most of these niggas. Okay? Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So I'm not worried about those who speak against me, who have ill things to say. You know, that's going to be a thing, man. Isaiah 66 and 5. Hear ye the word of the Lord Yahweh, ye that tremble at his word. I fear the Lord. I fear his words. I'm trying to apply his words. I'm not trying to be like some of you niggas, man. Your brethren that hated you without cause, that cast you out for my name's sake, my eyes are watering. It says, hear ye the word of the Lord. Man, my eyes, man. Hear ye the word of the Lord, ye that tremble at his word. Your brethren that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sake, said, let the Lord be glorified. So many of you think, you know, oh, the Lord's with us. Kahala Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? We got the truth. We speaking prophecy. We going into the mark of the beast. We talking about all these things, and the Lord's gonna fucking destroy you. Your brethren that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sake, said, let the Lord Yahweh be glorified. But he shall appear to your joy, and they shall be ashamed. All you wicked ass niggas, line them up. You gonna be ashamed. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai gonna kill all you niggas together. All you who ain't right, if you ain't of the elect, you gonna die. Straight up. Psalms chapter 37, I believe. And I'll probably just wrap it up, man. Psalms chapter 37 and verse 38. But the transgressors shall be destroyed together. The end of the wicked shall be cut off. All you wicked ass Israelites, if you're not right, if you're not of the elect, the Heavenly Father is going to cut you off. He's going to cut your lights out, man. Some of you make it easy to kind of tell who's who. Simple. Is he brotherly? Is he decent as a person? A lot of you niggas, I would never, ever want you dating my daughter. Never. Never. Man, there's so many men in this truth. I'd be like, man, I'd never let him date my daughter. Because you got a lot of scumbags. You got a lot of beautiful brothers too. You do. But a lot of these scumbags seem to get the limelight. They seem to get the credit more. It's their time. They can have it. I pray this lesson was simple, edifying, easy to understand. And with that, all praises unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Wa Rakakwadash. I'm out. Until next time, Lord willing, all you hating ass Israelites, if you're not of the elect, fuck you and your family, nigga.